Now, Ukraine's location, geostrategic location, is one of the crucial reasons why the West is, of course, trying to avert war. Ukraine happens to be the bridge between Russia and the NATO nations. One of the bordering nations happens to be Poland. So to understand the crises better, our principal diplomatic correspondent, Sidhant Sibal, in fact, sat down with Poland's Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs, Marcin Przydacz, who says that it is the Ukrainians who should decide as to what is the future of their country. Listening to what he had to say.
Poland has been a country which has been at the crossroads of Europe. It has seen a lot of changes and, of course, changed the history as well in many ways possible, and currently also playing an important role amidst the crisis in Eastern Europe. So welcome to WION. And my first question to you, and an obvious question, is when it comes to the crisis in Eastern Europe, particularly the Ukraine crisis, what do you think of it? What is your assessment? Your foreign minister was in Moscow, and it looks like things are calming down.
Well, first of all, thank you very much for having me. It is very important for us, for Poles also, to share our assessment, our perspective to the Indian public opinion. Your country is a very important actor on the international scene. So it is of crucial importance for us to share also our perspective and opinions with you. So once again, thank you very much. With regards to the current situation in Central and Eastern Europe, as you've probably seen, Russia is continuing its aggressive posture and aggressive policy towards Ukraine and other countries in this region. There are more than 100,000 troops deployed just next to the Ukrainian border. It is a kind of pressure on the Ukrainian state. The expectations from the Russian side is to somehow stop the possible integration of Ukraine with the European Union, with NATO, with this pro-Western orientation. Ukraine is one of the biggest countries of the post-Soviet area. Russia is not actually very happy with the fact that Ukraine is doing better and better with regard to the cooperation with the West. The living standard of Ukraine may not drop but increase, and it could be also a very bad example for the Russian government. One day the Russian public opinion may ask, how is that happened that the Ukrainian nation is doing better than the Russian one? So the Russian government, President Putin, is trying to rebuild also some kind of sphere of influence and to rebuild, as he said, the Soviet empire. He once said that the collapse of the Soviet Union is the biggest tragedy of the 20th century. So it seems that Russia is trying to rebuild its position, unfortunately, at cost of sovereign independent countries like Belarus, like Georgia, like Ukraine. We cannot allow we cannot allow that to happen. I mean, to rebuild the Soviet empire based on the not very democratic rules, I would say. We in Poland are very much in favor of the peaceful cooperation, stability, and it should be up to the Ukrainian nation, the Ukrainian society, to decide about the future of their own country.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.